Most Americans sympathize with both Israel the Palestinian people, but Israelis have higher sympathy and most support provide military assistance weapons to Israel. Sending weapons to Israel and military aid support is especially directed by Republicans. Democrats are more divided. The party's very liberal wing is most in opposition. The similar majority of Americans support to send weapons and military aid to Ukraine. But partisan aspects opposite. The vast majority of Democrats are supported and Republicans more divided. Israel-Hamas conflict. Although the current conflict between Israel and Hamas is at least a bit of sympathy for both Israel and the Palestinian people, this sympathy is not equally given. More Americans. Israeli says that level sympathy is greater. The Americans are more than Palestinians to people of Israel. The probability sympathy is almost twice as much. Under the total percentage of these percentages, there are partisan divisions about how Americans see the conflict. While Democrats show equal sympathy for both groups, the Republicans have more sympathy than Israelites. Half of the Publicists say that they do not feel too much for the Palestinian people. The Democrats, who have a university degree, tend to express more sympathy for the Palestinian people than the Democrats who do not have a degree. And both groups sympathize with Israel. Here again, Republicans are more united in this measure than the Democrats. On other hand, a similar percentage Americans thinks that U.S. should send weapons and military aid Ukraine in conflict with Russia. But partisan divisions are reversed. Majority of Democrats come to an agreement and most them are opposed Republican. Maga Republicans who define the opposition. Opinions on America's approach to foreign policy. Political spectacular Americans think that U.S. should try to stay away from the work of other countries instead of trying to solve problems in world. When needs take action. Overwhelming majority wants see working with allies as much as possible instead of acting alone. Those who want more roles in solving problems around world. And those who want work with allies instead of going alone support send military aid both Israel and Ukraine. The majority prefers introduce American ideals instead reflecting military power of the United States. But there is more divisions here. 3-4 Democrats who give more importance to being loved rather prefer encourage American ideals. This CBS NewsYougov questionnaire was conducted with a national representation of 2,636 U.S. adults. Interviewed between 30 October 3, 2023. Example was weighted according to gender, age, race and education. Toplıines.